was brutally attacked by a swarm of bees. By a swarm, I mean I was just attacked by one. So I was like cutting the grass. Yesterday was grass cutting day. I cut my grandma's first. That takes like 2 hours. Then I went home to cut my own grass. And there's like this pile of like bricks and rocks, like kind of by like the little, whatever it's called, the little door to get into the basement there. So I'm like, you know what? Grass is really piling up around those. Let me move those out of the way. So I move those out of the way, okay, setting them down, and I feel this pinch. Look down at my foot. I see the bee like on my sock. I'm just like, damn, I just got stung. So I kind of like flung it away. And then it's like, I don't know, a bee sting for me, it's like you feel a little pinch at first and you think like maybe it's like one of those pine needles or something like that. And then it like wasn't even that bad this time. It was definitely different from times I got stung before. So I went inside to see if the stinger was still in me. I didn't see because I think I got lucky because it was like through my sock. However, thinking about it now, I'm wondering if it's one of those bees that like bite and don't sting, because I still like somewhat feel it this morning as well. But it's not like getting any worse. Like it's just like the mark's still there. It's not getting like black and blue. It's not like swelling or anything. It's just I still kind of feel it there. I'm like playing around on my ankle trying to figure out like, is there like maybe a little bit of a stinger in there? Maybe that's why I still feel it. I don't know, but let's hope the feeling goes away. Anyways, I'm super late today, so I better get started. Seated leg curl. Let's get it. I am not doing a good job today whatsoever. It is 7:40. I've done a massive 2 sets so far. Not ideal. I set my alarm for 5, kept hitting snooze, didn't get out of bed till like 5:55. Grabbed a slice of zucchini bread, filled up my water bottle, grabbed an energy drink, came here. As soon as I pulled in the parking lot, had to take a shit. So that probably wasted another 10 minutes. Bumped into one guy I knew, chatted with him for a bit. Did my first 2 sets. Came, set this up, had to go to the bathroom to blow my nose. Bumped into another guy I knew. So, chatted there for a bit. Coming back from blowing my nose, chat with another guy for a bit. Here I am. Still haven't done my first set. I am a piece of shit right now. Not at all how the workout's supposed to go. But nonetheless, it's where I find myself. So just got to make the most of what's left. You guys think I can finish like 6 other exercises in the span of 20 minutes? I don't. It's going to take me 20 minutes just to rest in between these sets because of how tired I get from doing squats. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay. 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 Start losing the balance there a little bit. Time to get a move on. Well, my bozo self never hit record, so guess I'm doing 3 sets of RDLs. Perfect thing to do when I'm running extremely late, but I just feel like such a dork. I mean, I took a shower after I cut the 2 lawns yesterday, and put the air conditioning on in my room before I took the shower, so that way I wouldn't be, sweating when I sleep. But also I took a cold shower, so to kind of prevent myself waking up in the middle of the night and freezing, threw on some pajama pants. And figured I woke up so late, let's go to the gym in these. Wrong decision, because kind of too humid in here, so I feel like extra sticky, which is gross. But 2, I just kind of feel like a dork. Like I was walking around looking in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I am one ugly individual. Not to mention that my shirt, torso isn't that long, so every time I do like a bendy movement, I feel like my ass crack is popping out. So I had to tuck it in. Makes me look more like a dork. Just a dorky individual all around. Anyways, let's get some RDLs in. Okay. Kind of moved quick there because hamstrings are already a little sore because I did my first set, went over, so I wasn't recording. Hit record, just started right away. So I apologize for moving quick on that one. Well, 8-10, leg extension, abductor, calf raise. If I could somehow manage to finish all of that by 8:30, I think I'll be in not too shabby of a position. So I better get a move on with it. Let's get after it. Okay, abductors, working the booty cheeks. Keep them up in the air. Let's get it. Okay, last thing up, standing calf raise, right around 8:30. Do have to skip core today, which is unfortunate. I wanted to start doing core every leg day, but that's on me for being a bitch and not waking up at 5 o'clock. I need to have my phone alarm set, so that's usually why I hit snooze on. I got to take like my clock alarm, like put it on the opposite side of my room and just put it on full blast, so that way I'd have to physically get out of bed if I want to shut it off. That's what I did for school, because there's sometimes when I was like living on my own that last year of college, sometimes where cut it close, I almost missed class because I overslept. So unfortunate on my end, but I've had the clock on the other side of the room. I would set that and it would just make me have to get up. So let's get after it. Well, time to get just absolutely freaky. Got to get naked in the gym, my little posing room, to show off my mediocre leg muscles. Okay. Let down a little bit. How the calves looking, chat? Okay. Pull these bad boys back up. If someone walks in, they got to pay for that. I don't shake ass for free. But I finished by 8:30, so I mean, there is that. Not the most ideal situation. Definitely have to, get this wrapped up here so I could get my cardio in, because I was thinking about skipping cardio today, and then I'm like, what's the fucking point? I'm gonna have to edit the TikTok anyways, and like / YouTube short. So if I'm gonna be sitting on my ass doing that, I might as well do some cardio biking around. So I think that's the plan. I'll edit the TikTok / short, type up the description. If it's like half an hour, good, get my full half an hour in. If I get it done quickly and it's only like 20 minutes, I'll end there. So we'll have to just wait and see. Also, I am back into the 170s today, which is scary. Tell you why it's scary. Because every time during this cut, I've been in the 170s multiple times, but every time I've gotten into the 170s, it's only lasted a day. The following day, it always skyrockets back up into the 180s. Not skyrockets, it may go to like 182. Then it's like I lose maybe a pound a day until I get back into the 170s. So I don't know, kind of crazy. Definitely helped the fact that I had to cut grass, so that burned some extra calories. I wish my grandma made pasta yesterday instead of today, because I devour the pasta. It is hard to withhold myself from eating the pasta, especially when you're starving and then it's just sitting there right in front of you. But gonna have to try to refrain today. Okay. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. I'll most likely be here at 4:30 tomorrow. I got to text the tiling boss again because I asked him if he needed help this Friday and Saturday, and he said that he does. And I said, okay, what time and where at? And then he never responded. So I don't know. I do not know. So we'll see what happens. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow.